Warriors feel that good about their second unit, guys. That's a heck of an asset that a team can have.
Took my time, crack from behind, and I opened up your blinds, rise and shine. Cold world, say used to drive around with your girl in my mama's Civic. Now I'm out here trying to get it. I ain't like you. Boy, I spit it how I live it. So when you see me in the streets, man,
Kind of a team, you tend to have more fun.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Iguodala, the three with Barnes, the stretch four. Steph Curry's out there with Freak, and it's McGarry in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs really lit it up. He ended up with 56 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play. Udrih with the excellent feed that time.
Freak with it, working on Gibson. Freak kicks to McGarry.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws. 2 shots. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Okay, man, put your...
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And, you know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the three as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Turner in at the 3 spot, and he makes both free throws. Warriors leading by 21. Freak dishes to Barnes. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Kicks to McGarry. 6 on the shot clock. That's good.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. And that's now 10 points for Chris Paul.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
A shot's good from Smooth.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's Thompson. Finish off the break. Thompson's got 9.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
And stolen by Freak. The finish. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
And that one's good. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Inside, McGarry kicks to Freak from deep three-point range. Another 3 for Golden State.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
And it favors that time on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 9 assists now tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. There's Paul. Warriors with the rebound. Favors got his 4th rebound in this one. Barnes with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively, and he gets it to go. And that's now 37 points for Freak.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Golden State.
Those are starting to add up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Boy, and another miscue leads to points. Squeeze the orange, fellas. Take care of the pumpkin.
Hard to recover defensively, though, when you're turning the ball over at this rate.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Shape up. Shape up.
With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Warriors, number 1.
Kevin, these guys were the best at controlling the pace of their games with their defensive intensity. That's why they led the league in points allowed. They didn't have a run-and-gun game by any means. They understood the importance of controlling tempo so that they could be solid defensively.
Golden State's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. 1:44 left here in the 3rd quarter. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. Freak's got 42 in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that oftentimes can't teach, Greg. Wow. What can you say?
Paul left side. Here's Ilyasova. Barnes grabs the miss. Balanced scoring Clark for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Paul outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Smooth, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we conclude the third. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. Being a switch here. Freaks checked in. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Henry Sims. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jared Dudley. Smooth, he's in a point guard. Patrick Patterson is out there with Booker. Then it's Johnson, and it's Griffin in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Udrih. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective.
So nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Smooth, and another 3 for Golden State.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Good. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Freak's got 59 points. Now the feed to Gibson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Los Angeles making a switch here. He's off on the second.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Schumacher. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Got that one up quick. 62 points for Freak.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And it's blocked by Smooth. Launches it. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 65 points for Freak.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here's Schumacher, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Griffin's checked in for Ilyasova.
Los Angeles ball. Now into the lineup for the Clippers. Blake Griffin.
On defense, Golden State. And Udrich kicks to Griffin. 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Gibson. Here's Schumacher. A three-pointer, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Smooth shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They need this. That's good.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And every win important in this one will...